Hi everyone, today I wrote a script that maybe will enhance gameplay for some people who want to see the actual health of units when they're being attacked to kind of know when they're about to die. I got this comment on this video today, and the second part of the comment was, question, in another video you mentioned that units heal. Where and how did you find that out? Also, how can you check this? The green beam is for food, but how can you check how much a unit is hurt? I'll keep this video brief, but I wrote a script in this map that you can put in any map you want, and I'll show how to do that after I show this demonstration. But before I do, let me pause for a second and let me say this, that a unit can regenerate 1 hit point once every 10 seconds or so. This is by KaM. He is one of the 2 original KaM Remake developers, and he said that. Then later on, Ray, who is now the most recent KaM Remake developer, said the same thing. But that's what they say, so that's a good start. But also, this is the most recent for the latest remake versions, so if you don't have the latest remake version, it's not R6720. That's at kamremake.com and downloads. Shows it here, the latest release. This is not their latest release. You would have to go to the frequently asked questions, and then you can come here to new versions channel. So this is an invite to Discord, and then in Discord I have the channel muted because it's like there hasn't been a new version since almost exactly a year and a half ago. This is the latest version. I'll provide a link to this in the video description for those who want to play the latest version. And this script that I'm going to give you can't run in R6720. There's one function in it which is not supported in R6720, which is a requirement. Okay, knights have 4 hit points, and I have a knight here. He has a current hunger level that it shows he's hungry, right? And we can remember where that is. As I move him forward, once he gets attacked, so this is how the script is going to work. Once he gets attacked, it's going to show his current hit point level. So right now he's at 100%. Now it's 1 hit point down out of 4. It looks a little bit more than 3/4, but it should be 3/4. It's shuffling around some, but it's still around 3/4. And he's regenerating. Look at this. You see that? He's at 100% again. I'm just going to let him sit without dancing. You're going to see it go down. So now it's at half. Now all of a sudden it jumps to 1/4. So now he's almost ready to die. So I'm going to move him away, dance a little bit to get out of the way, so he doesn't die. Now it's getting close to half again. Now I'm going to let him die. So yeah, it's like, okay, he actually regenerated. It wasn't enough. Okay, yeah, well, now I'm going to restart it. I'm going to have them fire him just once. So now the bar is full. Now 5 seconds after they stop firing at him, it's going to be restored to the original health that he was before. So that's how the script works. Now I'm going to show you how to install it. You can install it in the game. This is not an add-on for the game itself. It's for an individual map. So in the latest remake versions, every single map is going to automatically come with a script file. So in here, that's the main map script file, which is basically a script file which has the same name as the map. What you have to do is type in this line, which I typed here for you, so you can just copy and paste this. Don't copy the quotes, just everything inside the quotes. And you're going to paste it in here and save this inside of whatever map that you are wanting this to work in. And then you copy and paste this script, which I'm going to give you by a link in the video description. You're just going to make a copy of that and paste it in the map folder too. So this file, you're going to make this change. It may have other things in it, so you just put this at the very beginning. Even if there's stuff here, other lines of code, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Just put it at the beginning and save this. And you're going to make a copy of this script that I give you and put it in that folder as well, and then you're ready to go. If I make an update to this script in the future, I'm going to just update it. It'll be the same link that's in the video description. It's not going to change. There is a disclaimer that, of course, is not going to work in R6720. It's going to work in basically any version after that. And also, this is kind of ridiculous, but this is a fact, that if the game lasts longer than 2,777 hours, 46 minutes, and 39 seconds, then the script is not going to work anymore. And also, if more than 2730 units are being attacked at the same time, then it's not going to work. It's not guaranteed to work. It might actually crash the game. It won't normally do that, but with this script will crash the game. And with this soldier here, if he was being shot at by them, and I had a serf come and feed him while they were firing at him, or it hasn't been at least 5 seconds since they stopped firing at him, since his health was restored to what it is now. Remember, it was like a full bar before, but now it's almost nothing. Then what's going to happen is he's going to be fed, it's going to go to 100%, and then it's going to go back to this. So that's the only main issue with this, besides you not being able to see an actual bar floating above their heads like you see in other games. But at least when you click on them, you can see their status if you're just curious to know. As I said in the second bullet point about this script, this is basically something you can use to see a demonstration of the ability for units to regenerate and how long it takes them and stuff like that. Everything in this game is random, so I'm sure randomness has something to do with it. As far as efficiency is concerned, which would mean lag in the game, this script is extremely efficient. I don't think it can get any more efficient than this, so I wouldn't worry about lag. If someone finds lag, you can let me know in the comments. But I don't think it can be improved any more than this. One last thing to note is that if this guy was really hungry, like he had the skull and he was within 10 seconds, so this you have to divide it by 10. If it was 10 seconds from when he was actually going to die from hunger, then the health bar is not going to be made full to reflect his current hit point percentage amount. Or I guess I should say an approximation of how many hit points he has left. It's not going to work because that would interfere with him dying from hunger. So I didn't want to do that. If you want to extend that, you would just change this number. You can increase it. You just, whatever number of seconds you need to multiply by 10. So this is 10 seconds. For the 5-second rule, that after he was not attacked anymore, it's 50 here. Again, you just multiply by 10. Yeah, you can change those two things if you want. So yeah, I mean, if you would do it with another unit, like for a militia, let me add a sword fighter instead so he doesn't die so fast. And let me make his health like something in the middle because it's going to be in thirds, so that will be clear what the original health was. Okay, so you can see now that it looks similar to what the knight was, that it was close to a fourth instead of a third. Oh, he died fast. Let me move him down a little bit. Try again. Yeah, it should be going a third. I've never done this before, but according to what they say in that chart, that table, it should go to a third, and it's not exactly a third. Yeah, he died fast. So this looked like he lost 2 hit points. I'm going back now just to see an update to his hit points before 5 seconds is up. So he got 1 back. Now he has, okay, now he has 2 hit points remaining. Now only 1 hit point remaining. So that's how it appears to work. It may not be exactly a third like I thought. It's just when the health bar decreases once, whatever quantity it is, which I did make it proportional in the code. So I don't quite understand why it's not being exactly a third, but whatever. Anyway, that's it. Enjoy and have a nice day.